eggplant and cucumber and asparagus and artichokes and red peppers and blue peppers. I don't think blue peppers exist. And green peppers and orange peppers and scallions and green onions and garlic and tomatoes. But tomatoes are fruits. Did you like that vegetable intro? I know you did. You wanted it. You guys wanted veggies. It's the new year. We're trying to be more healthy, more mindful of what we're consuming, I guess. Guys, we have an amazing episode for you this week with Kimberly Congdon. But before we get into that, I just want to tell you a little bit about something that I love, and that's CBD. I love Care by Design CBD. Why? Because I get anxiety. Why? Because life is hectic. Why? Because I'm trying to do a million things at once. And now it's 2020, and I'm not wasting any more time, okay? I'm afraid to wake up. In 10 more years, another decade has gone by, and I've been anxious the whole time. That's why I use Care by Design. And I love Care by Design. You can check them out at cbd.org. They make a wide range of CBD products. They have tinctures if you have muscle aches and pains. They also have soft gel capsules, which is a fun way to take CBD, or sublingual drops. So you can just go online. I'm sure there's a CBD product by Care by Design that's right for you. And if you go to ease.com and enter discount code SHENK, SHENK, you get 20% off. That's right, 20% off. Discount code SHENK on all Care by Design products on ease.com. Okay, guys, make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter for comedy dates at Princess Shank. Please make sure to subscribe, rate, and review on YouTube and iTunes. And special thanks to BetterBox TV and Speedweed. All right, guys, here's this week's episode with Kimberly Congdon. Hi, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Shank. I'm Sara Weinshenk, and today's guest is Kimberly Congdon.
Oh, my gosh. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
I'm back with my baby girl, baby Shanks.
We here. We out here.
We're vibing.
We're vibing.
What's going on?
I mean, I don't even know. Where should we catch up?
I don't know. Well, when's the last time? Okay, the last time we did a podcast together
Was probably when I was in New York. Broadshank. So it's been a while. Kim's in LA for vacay.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Where should we get started?
Well, it's nice to be back. I miss it.
You miss LA?
Yes, it's so weird. It's so weird being back. I like leaving, and then I like coming back because I like get back into my routine.
What's
I'll
your
go
LA
to
routine?
I'll go to my old kickboxing class at the dojo.
Okay.
And then I'll go, I always eat at the carving board. I always go eat Tatsu ramen. I always get a massage by this Asian guy named Jason.
At
that spot. Don't say the spot.
I won't say the spot because we don't want all these people coming.
Every time I go, it's completely empty. I mean, I feel for them, but no one else is allowed to go there but me. I refuse to give them more business. He is the best masseuse and he deserves all the credit in the world, but no. Because I walk in, I'll call right now.
You call
and I'll say,
now?
Do you have a massage for two? And he'll just go, yep. Every single time. And then you walk in. I can walk in 40 minutes early from the time I said. And he's like, okay, ready. I felt bad, though, because when I got this massage this time, he was eating when I walked in. And
what was he eating?
I don't remember. It was a bowl of something. I didn't even really look. I was like, massage, and then walked past him. No.
Quit eating your lunch, get to work.
Well, he instantly put it down and was like, oh, right this way, and showed me. And then when he was massaging me, I was hearing his stomach growling.
No.
Which is kind of just rude in his part, to be honest. How are you going to guilt me the whole time? I wanted to be like, should we stop for 10 minutes so you can eat?
Yeah.
But then that sounds even ruder. But I was genuinely I can wait 10 minutes. I could just be on my phone for 10 minutes.
You fucked up his lunch.
Have
you ever had,
now I have his weak, hungry hands massaging me. He's all tired and shaky. He's about to pass out. I'm sick of it.
Can you please eat before you touch me?
He's the best. And honestly, he's kind of hot. No. He's this older Asian man. He's pretty sexy. I'm not going to lie. I feel like he's in LA because he used to be a model or something.
What do you mean?
He's hot.
No way.
I swear to God. And I think his wife is the one that works with him. And I literally always go in my underwear and he massages my butt in front of her. It's like some weird shit. Because it's like one of those open rooms. But
You
since
make
no
it
one else is there.
sexual even though it's not.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's an open room, like, because it's like a massage that's not like, you know how they have private room massages, or they have, like, in LA, they have those weird ones where you're, like, in a living room with 50 people. Yeah. Well, this one is, like, a living room made for 8 people, but no one else is ever there. So then I always just get undressed like I'm in a private room. Like, I just go.
You make yourself a little too comfortable.
Yes, I go straight titties, underwear.
Like,
and then I take this towel
underwear on. Like, she says she wants a shoulder rub, but she took off her underwear.
I came here for a hand rub.
Yeah, she's being super weird.
But he's really hot, and he gives a really good massage, and he's really nice. And it's like, it's honestly, I'm a massage snob.
You are.
I know a good massage, and if I was giving Jason an honest rating, I would give him a solid 8.7 out of 10. And I think that I've had a like 9.596 is my highest.
From him?
From ever a massage. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten 100% massage, but I think I've gotten like a, you know which one? Do you know which one was my best massage?
Which one?
Do you remember where we went?
Where the ladies walk on you? But that place is closed.
Yep. Yeah, it was called LA Face and Mind. You guys can go hit it up.
It's gone.
I know. It's gone. And it was the best place.
How would you even explain that place?
It was a Thai massage spa in Hollywood, deep in East Hollywood, like way too far to be successful. No one's like going down there. And it was like in an area where people didn't have money for a massage. So it was just like a badly placed. So the women would like work because they needed it.
They work extra hard.
And they would, and if you've never gotten a Thai massage, it's so good because they like stand on you with their bodies, and their feet are like so soft. They have these little feet. They're like so clean and so soft. Well, I don't know if they're clean. I don't smell them before, but like I'm assuming.
They have these
They're always soft. There's never, and they feel like little tiny baby fingers, their toes. And and they have a beam on the ceiling with a rope attached to the beam, and they hold on to the rope and they walk on your back, but it kind of depends on what you want for the pressure. So they can let go of the rope or hold on to it tighter depending on how light you want them.
Yeah. See, here's the thing.
It is so good. And they stretch you.
Okay, but like they stretched you in such a way that it's like humiliating. I'm like, I didn't even know I could stretch like that.
True.
You're like, okay, calm the fuck down. I'm not a gymnast.
That's true.
So like they grab you by both arms and they arch your back.
They tell you to cross your back and then they straddle you.
Yeah. And you're like, are we fucking or are you giving me a massage?
Yeah. I've had really weird massages, really good massages.
Really weird massages? Okay, have you had this happen? When you're at the foot massage place and this guy put both of his fingers in my ear holes. He fingered my ear holes.
No, I've never had an ear hole
And he
massage.
had big chubby fingers and he was putting them in my ear holes and moving them around.
No, I wouldn't like that because I have a very waxy ear. Like even if I regularly Q-tip, I always have wax in my ear.
Do you?
It's pretty gross.
Do you look at the end of your Q-tip?
Yes.
What's going on?
Yeah. And then I get like.
How could you not?
When I'm at Equinox, I have to shamefully hide them after I clean my ears.
Remember when we saw Lana Del Rey at Equinox?
In the steam room naked?
Yeah.
Okay, we did see Lana Del Rey naked in the steam room. We won't talk about it because she deserves privacy to her body, but we know what it looks like.
We saw it.
We saw it, girl. You looking good, though.
Yeah, we saw you, Equinox. WeHo.
WeHo. Stop giving out her location. Damn.
What?
Giving out Lana's location.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, she's moved on to a better Equinox.
Yeah. She doesn't stay put at just one Equinox.
That's true.
She probably hops around.
She does.
Anyways, like, if you're a peasant listener, you're going to go run to Equinox to see Lana Del Rey's titties right now?
I need to get in the steam room.
Yeah. Excuse me, let me in. I heard Lana Del Rey was here.
So yeah, massages.
What about do they have massage places like that in New York? Or are they just
they're not as good?
Really?
Yeah, the massages here are way better and way cheaper. I can't even get a Thai massage in New York. I have to go like all the way downtown. Like I have to go like an hour.
No, I remember one time when I came to visit you, you were not home. You were at the massage place.
I love the massage.
You were at the massage place, and I was like at your house with all my luggage, and you're like, oh, I'm at the massage place. Come over here. So then I had to go to the massage place, and then you ran out of the massage place, and you forgot your debit card. Do you remember this?
At the massage place?
At the massage place.
Yes.
So then you had to go back to the massage place later. It was a whole fucking thing.
Yeah, but the massage was pretty good there. I'm not going to lie. That's the only good one in New York. But yeah, the one that we got at that place after we went to Joshua Tree.
Yes.
That next day when we got back, we came out of the massages and all of our hair were like this, and we were like, that was insane.
Yeah,
we kept talking about it like it was like we just got out of a war. Yeah, it was really good.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the
that was my
Joshua
best.
Tree trip. Other tribe, Sarah.
Other tribe, Sarah. Me and Sarah. We've told this story a million times.
Probably.
We're like old women that keep telling the same old acid story.
We're like, hey, remember that time we dropped that?
You were 22?
Remember when we did that LSD in the desert?
Oh my God, we're so embarrassing.
No, we really are.
I hate it. I'm done. No, but that was the best massage. The weirdest?
Huh.
When I was first dating Lewis, he bought me a Groupon massage. I should have known then.
This motherfucker showing up with the Groupon.
I should have ran then, honestly. He shows up. He sent me a Groupon massage, and I go. Did I tell you about this?
No.
And it was like this Russian spot on Hollywood. I should honestly find the name of the spot and like announce that no woman should go there. Honestly, it's really bad. And I was sitting in the waiting room, and I like walk in, and I was like, hey, I have a thing for here for an hour massage. And she's
got my Groupon.
She's like, okay. And she hands me like a composition book, and I have to like sit down and put my name in it. It's already like so ugly. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
So I put my name in it, and I'm sitting in the waiting room, and the door pops open, and the man who opened the door was like what I would describe as, have you seen Shameless?
Yeah.
You know Jody?
Which one's Jody?
Karen's boyfriend, the stupid, he like the long hair. Can we bring up images?
Yeah.
Can we bring up an image of Jody from Shameless?
He's going to bring it
Okay,
up.
the guy that pops open the door is like, he opens the door like this. Whoa, hey, sorry. And then he asks her something, and then he goes, are you here for the massage? And I'm in the waiting room, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm here for the massage. He's like, I'll be right with you. We'll just talk about like what you need in a second. And I was like, okay. And he goes back in, and I'm like already annoyed because he's like 25.
Okay.
And I just don't want a 25-year-old male massage.
Okay, look, there's the picture of Jody.
Go to the first picture.
Look at him. That's what we're dealing with.
But like ugly. Jody looks kind of hot there. If you know Jody's personality on the show, it's very annoying.
Okay.
And it was just like an annoying, and like if him and it looked like Fabio young, like a young Fabio.
Okay.
It wasn't good. You know what I mean? It's not what you want.
Right.
Yes, it was like that. It was like that. It was like that. Okay, that's the perfect picture. This is who opened the door for my massage. That man.
No.
Yes, I swear.
And at that point, did you want to leave?
Yes. As soon as, and he was like, whoa, and his like hair flew back.
No.
Like, whoa.
No.
Like that when the door opened. Like he was shocked a person was there to get a massage.
No.
Yes. Yes, it was. It might have been this guy who got the role.
No.
You know what I mean? Like we are in Hollywood.
His side hustle, he's rubbing you.
I literally, okay, I swear to God, can we find out if he was ever a masseuse? Because if we find this out on the podcast, I'll quit comedy.
Right now?
Yes,
it'll be comedy. Yeah, because
it'll be the funniest thing ever. No, nothing will be funnier in my life, and that's it.
Jody. What's his real name?
Zach McGowan. Just put in his name and put in masseuse.
Ugh. Okay.
We'll find out quick.
So this guy
pops out, right?
Yeah.
And and then he's like, all right, come back. And he's giving, and then he's like, I sit on the table, and he's like, so, what do you like to do for fun? And I was
No,
like,
this
what?
is not a thing that happened.
Yes. He's like, what do you like to do for fun? And I was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, I do like stand up. And he's like, oh, cool. I kickbox. Then he's telling me what he does for fun.
No.
And I was like, are we having a conversation? Like, are you? And then he like starts giving me a massage. It's already, he's like, all right, so get undressed. And then he didn't move. And then I didn't move. And he was like, oh yeah. And then goes out the door. It was like a joke.
So,
And I just like looked at him and he was like, oh yeah, and goes out the door. And then I feel like he left his phone in there while I was getting undressed. So I just put it down because he had the timer up. And I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on here. And then he massaged me and he gave me like, he wasn't inappropriate at all, right?
yeah.
Got it. I feel like some massages, they get a little too close to your vagina, but I've had that in all experiences. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there.
Yeah.
Right? You've had a lot of like
grazing.
Upper thigh,
Yeah.
thumb closeness, even like with women, like old women, anything. But the entire time he was massaging me, he'd be like, do you feel that right there? Do you feel that muscle? Like right under your shoulder? This is the civerplex muscle.
No.
And I'm just going to push on that feel. Blow out right now. Blow out right now.
No.
It was like,
No, he didn't.
Blow out right now. All right, 1, 2, 3. And I'd be like, he's like, yeah.
No.
You feel that release right there?
No.
Yes. I was like, are you jacking off?
No.
Yes. He probably was jacking off. Anyway, so that was a massage my boyfriend got me.
So.
And I left and Lewis called me. He was like, how was it? And I was like, I think I just cheated on you. I was like, I don't know. I was like, something just happened.
Breathe in right here, right here. Like he was like coaching you through the massage.
Yes, telling me every part. He was like, I'm going to lift right now. I can tell that you push on this leg more. And I just want to be like, I just wanted to get rubbed so I could fall asleep for an hour.
I don't need to be talked to.
No.
Like, don't give me like the divorcee
I
special.
left literally 0 tip.
You did?
I was like, yeah, you need to learn this lesson.
No.
Yes, it's a good lesson.
You
He needs to. No.
If somebody left you 0 tip, though, you would find them on Facebook.
I've gotten.
Message them.
I've literally
Kim, what lengths have you gone to let somebody know that their tipping sucked?
When I was a waitress, I did keep credit card receipts and find people on Facebook and message them and tell them they were cheap. Yeah.
She did it frequently.
And I would write on their walls, be like, does your family know you don't tip when you go out to eat?
No.
And I would just like get threatened to be fired, and then I don't know. But I've gotten so many massages. I've never not left a tip. I've never left less than a 20% tip, even for a bad massage. I left 0 on this one. It was all from start to finish. Everything was so bad that I was like, I cannot morally take money from myself and give it to this person. No. I was like, I would feel guilty for even giving them a dime.
No.
Yes. I was like, they owe me money for being here.
Wait, can you just...
I stole from there.
I feel like... Can you imagine if you're just like this waitress that's just like living her life and she just... I can't imagine getting a message from my waitress cussing me out because I didn't tip them well enough.
One time when I was a waitress.
Go on.
This guy, he came up and I guess we had like years before we had,
Fucked.
No.
I don't know.
We had this deal going on where you could get like you can order eggs, and if you put it in as a side of pancake, you get a cheap pancake compared to the regular price.
Okay.
And my boss caught on that a bunch of people were doing it. We were letting them do it for a while because it's like whatever. And she was like, we have to stop that. We're losing a lot of money.
Okay.
One day. And so this guy comes in who I guess is like a regular for years, and he orders that. And I was like, hey, we stopped doing that. Too many people were doing it. I explained the whole thing to him. And he's like, you can still do it. And he's like waiting for his to-go food, and he's got his card. And I was like, oh, no, we can't do it. Like, I cannot put that in. They won't make it. And he's like, you can do it. It's just fine. I've been doing this for years. You can do it. You can figure it out. He's like, the button's right there. I see it. I order it every weekend for years, and it's not on the menu. I get it. He was like so convinced that he was on the inside. And I was like, motherfucker. And I took his credit card, and I went like this. Listen, Daniel.
No.
Yes. I was like, I'm a waitress and I don't want to work here forever. Don't you think if I could just get you your cheap pancake that it would benefit me because you would tip me more? Like, what the fuck do you think that this is a personal issue between me and you? And he got real quiet. He was like, oh, he's like, I'm sorry. And then he got really quiet and he goes, nobody's ever talked to me like that. That's what he said. Yes.
You put Daniel in his place.
And then he gave me a tip and he was like, sorry. And he paid full price for the pancake. And then he came in weekly and was so nice to me. He'd be like, hi, Kim. And like, I was like, hi, Daniel. Like every week.
No.
Yeah, we became
the pancake
friends.
boy?
Yeah, the pancake boy. But yeah, I wasn't nice. I've thrown pennies back at people.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No. Because were you a waitress in New York for a minute?
I was a host for like 3 months. That was my last job.
How was that?
And my last like job, like hosting job.
Which was worse, being a waitress in LA or being a host in New York?
The host was cool because the restaurant was really good.
Yeah.
Like really fucking good.
Like, what was it?
But now I'm glad I don't work there because I like to be there. It is so good. It's like an Italian place, but it's just fucking delicious. It's like real deal, good ass
Italian food.
Real deal, nice, like 5-star Italian food. I couldn't pronounce shit. I wasn't very good there. That's why they made me the hostess. As a waitress, I'd be like, I don't know how to pour this. It's
What
just
do you
not
mean?
my thing.
Pour
I'm wearing
what?
a jumpsuit. Like, I don't know how to pronounce wines.
Yeah. I respect that, though.
So, yeah, that was my last
Job.
job.
Job. Mine was babysitter. And let me tell you, not a day goes by that I don't thank God that I'm not doing that.
Me too.
So fucked up.
Babysitting?
Yeah, 3 boys.
No.
And it's like, you guys.
That's
and
called
like
dating.
12. Yeah. Okay. It's called dating. Are you on any dating apps?
I'm on Tinder again.
Tinder.
You know what's funny? I got on Tinder and it was just the same account from like 4 years ago.
You're like, let's go.
And I just started looking through and be like, let's see what wave I was on 4 years ago. And some dudes I was like, hey again.
No, you didn't.
Yes, it was like 4 years later. And
You reached back out.
They were like, LOL, hey. I was like, oh, sad. We're both here.
That's the worst. The worst is when like a huge amount of time has gone by and you see the same people on the apps.
Well, the worst is just to go back to anything that you've left already. There's a reason you've not followed up already.
Yeah.
You can't forget that.
Circling back.
You can't circle back.
Circle back to my Tinder messages.
No, you just got to make the decision.
But like, is Tinder aggressive? Because Tinder to me seems like, are people finding love on Tinder or are they just finding dick?
I don't know. You know what I've done in New York? I've set my distance to literally like half a mile or the lowest it goes. And I'm like, I'm not.
Why? Because you're lazy?
Yeah. Because I'm like, I matched with this fucking idiot. I matched with this idiot, right? And he lives in New York. And I'm telling you, it's just so hard to get around New York. It's the winter now. It's cold. It's rainy. It's slippery. There's ice. It fucking sucks. It just sucks to get around and miss a train. Everything stinks. And I matched with this guy. We live 1 block from each other.
Okay.
There's a really nice, like authentic Hispanic taco shop.
I know the shop.
Across the street where you can get drinks. And I was like, hey, let's go on a date. We can both walk 1 block up and meet there and have like a drink, a beer, a margarita, a taco, and then leave. And he's like, I know the best taco spot. And sends me a Google map of a spot 50-minute train ride away. No. And I was just like, I can't be with someone that would ever think this is a good first date idea.
We're like, going to go 50 minutes out of our way to see if this is
to see if I even like the way your face looks at me.
No. So did you cancel?
No, I made him meet me downstairs and I didn't like the way his face looked at me.
Why?
Because he was just like kind of hot, but not really. He was like very deeply Russian.
No.
Yeah. But like had like old school Russian hair. Like he was like a Russian who was stuck in like the early 2000s.
No.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like how sometimes the styles like set back a little, like tracksuit still.
No.
Yes. Like I bet he would.
So did you hang out with him or what?
I went to coffee with him once. And then we went for like a walk. And he was just,
Bad.
Just like not funny, trying to be funny. I just don't need a guy that's trying to be funny. It's the
There's
most
nothing
exhausting.
more triggering than someone trying to be
Oh,
funny.
it's just bad. And he was trying to make his own jokes, and then he called himself Zaddy.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
You can't call yourself a zaddy. You have to be called zaddy. You can't do that. You
Nah.
can't third person zaddy yourself.
And then we were like walking, and he like
he
turned
said zaddy.
and then we were walking, and we like turned somewhere, like he wanted to go walk in somewhere, and he went, "Follow Papa."
No, he didn't.
Yes. He said, "Follow Papa. Come here. Follow
No.
Papa."
Follow Papa?
And I was like, I have to go.
No,
I was
he
like,
didn't
yeah, I have to go
say
home.
follow Papa.
He said, "Follow Papa."
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
What did you...
And he kind of seems like a serial killer.
He said follow Papa. He himself is Papa. Mm-hmm. That's disturbing.
Yeah. So
I mean, it'd be funny if you said follow Mama.
yeah, but no, it just was not. I don't know if the jokes aren't translating because of his accent.
Or follow Papa. I don't know.
It was a lot.
I don't know.
It was a
Don't make
lot.
me call you Papa.
Please. It's too much.
You're my
Not
grandpa?
the first 20 minutes. You know what I mean? There's no the first thing was already the distance thing. Now I just know you're doing this too soon. It's just like a lot of bad timing, and I feel like you don't have the self-awareness to be with me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because imagine him coming to a comedy show.
Oh God, he'd be heckling. He'd be like, I know, mama.
No, yeah, no. I mean, like, that's the other thing that you have to consider while dating is it's like, okay, is this going to be somebody that's going to actually be in your life? Because it is like your life is crazy when you do stand up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to date this regular Russian dude that makes me call him Papa.
No.
Calls himself Zaddy.
I don't know what I need, but I need to figure it out because the shit's getting crazy now.
What, dating?
Dating.
Yeah.
It's getting insane.
What do you mean?
I feel like-
everyone. I don't trust no one.
Yes.
I trust no one.
No one.
I'm like, that's
It's
where
like-
you say
I
you
think
are.
it's like people will be like you're crazy or you're jaded or whatever the fuck. But I think that social media has taken over so much that it's so hard for people not to be tempted to like, if you find anyone decent, if you find anyone that you're attracted to, so many other people have been attracted to that person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody wants to talk about it, but
But here we are.
we're all
talking
looking for
about-
what meets the eye here.
It's true.
And if you find someone that you have to be like physically attracted to someone. And if you find someone that you think is like very cute, a lot of other people think they're very cute. And it's very hard for all that to go on. And then with like our careers and then we're gone all the time. And then becomes this weird thing like, well, you're gone all the time. I'm going to go out and
Yeah.
have people love me.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't know.
It's
I mean, like,
nuts. It's getting crazy.
what, dating?
Dating is getting crazy.
It's the craziest it's ever been.
It's the craziest
Why?
it has ever been.
Why?
I don't know.
I agree with that.
I don't know. It is getting bizarre.
Right?
It's getting bizarre.
Well, it's also weird because it's like with social media, you can see, it's like, I see
You
you
can
looking
see
at
too
my
much.
fucking story.
Or you.
And who the fuck's this bitch?
I know you're like, you followed my sister before you followed me. It's like shit like that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
weird.
Like there's so many. That wasn't a real example, but like I'm saying like.
I'm pissed.
But that's like a real, like, that's like, there's so many things.
yeah, there's so many
things now.
And it's like,
And it's like you could see who's mutual friends with who, and now people have It's like there's too much knowing.
yeah, ignorance is bliss, and we know way too much. And also, it's like, what if you click on his story and it's just him with like a filter with the baby freckles?
I would think that's kind of cute.
Really? You love that one.
Yeah, I do love that.
She loves a filter.
I love that really whore one.
The one that makes your lips huge
Yes.
and then gives you freckles. I love that one too.
It's really good.
There's also this one that makes you look like a brat doll.
Oh, I know
It gives
that
you
one.
a mole.
I know the fucking one.
I was trying it on this morning.
Oh, sis, can I borrow that?
Yeah. My brat face. I mean, yeah, it's just interesting I feel like probably the amount of people entering in relationships has to be at an all-time low. Or it's like people just like date people, then they break up
Yeah.
because of social media.
It's really crazy.
right?
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, okay, I had this guy.
But it's
Kim.
crazy because like it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like we can go like, well, I'm just not going to date a guy who has 10,000 Instagram followers. I'm going to date a guy that's like low key and has 22 followers from his hometown. Well, bitch, guess who 5 of those followers are? Like still some bitch you have to like, it's still some bitch that he's into that he's still talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're like a big person, a small person. You know what I mean? Like the numbers don't even matter. It's the access that it gives you.
That social media gives
Yeah.
you. I'm not into it. I'm not into it at all. I mean, okay, what do you think about this? So I had this guy who I matched with on Raya, and he kept saying, can I come to your comedy show tonight? And I was like, no, because I haven't actually met you in real life. I don't want the first time to be meeting you like at a comedy show. Like that's weird.
Makes sense. Yeah.
He was so
Like you can't come around my friends and family.
no, and he kept
tonight.
forcing him. He kept saying, "Come on, it'll be great. Like let me come." And I was like, "No." I got so annoyed with him, I just blocked him.
Good.
Because he kept asking. And I was like, I don't understand. I'm like, just because you're a musician, these fucking musician types.
The musician
types, you know, I love a musician.
You do love a musician.
I love a musician.
You
and
do.
they're the worst choice to make,
Yeah.
a musician.
Yeah.
Because you know what comes along with musician? Groupies. You know what comes along with groupies? STDs. You know what comes along with STDs? Sadness. And that's all I have to say about
That's true.
musician fucking.
It's bad. It's not good. I matched with a guy that's really cute on Tinder. It's so funny. I matched with this really cute guy on Tinder. He owns a restaurant a couple blocks away from me, which is already a good sign. I like the thought. I liked the thought of a restaurant owner. Because I was like, that's someone that has like something, but it's like a project of their own. You know what I'm saying? They have like such a busy part of their own life. You're busy if you own a restaurant and you really care about it.
Yeah.
And it's a good restaurant.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's cool.
Restaurant owner.
She's in. Like, but cute, like really cute spot. Like I looked up the spot and it was like a really cool spot, like really cool, like good, delicious, like healthy food. It was pretty cool, right?
Okay.
So I was like, I like this. He's cute. All his like stuff was like him traveling and like doing fun stuff.
That.
I like it. And then I matched with him the day before I left for 2 weeks. Like, and it's just like,
so you think you're going to meet up with the restaurant owner?
I don't know.
Please meet up with the restaurant
What are
owner.
the chances he doesn't find someone in 2 weeks if he's scrolling on Tinder and he owns a restaurant and he's cute and he's traveling?
Because if he's on
something's wrong with him.
Do you feel like that?
No,
Do you feel like there's something wrong with you for being on Tinder?
Yeah. There's something not right. I wouldn't say wrong, but there's something not right, sister.
Listen, sister. There's one thing I know.
I think that everyone has like their own annoying things.
Oh, totally.
But like when I think of myself, I'm always like, I'm perfect for someone. Do you think that way about yourself?
Absolutely.
I'm always like, I am so fun. I'm so cool. I'm fuck good. I'm always like hyping myself up as a girlfriend, so I don't see it. But I'm like, I'm unaware about my own flaws in a relationship, probably the way you see like comics bomb and then they get off and they're like, I killed. Yeah, that's how I feel about myself in a relationship. I feel like I always kill.
In a relationship.
And I don't.
You're like, I'm killing.
Yeah, I'm doing so good.
You're like, this pussy's tight and I made the bed.
Sometimes, it's, the bed, they don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck. That's the problem. Don't make their beds.
Don't make their beds.
Never make their beds. If you start making their beds, they know they have you.
Oh my God.
You make your own bed, right?
Yeah. You make them buy you someone to make your bed.
A cleaning lady? You make them buy you a cleaning lady?
Yeah.
I like that. And make them think it was their idea.
Yeah.
You go, oh, I wish somebody else could do this.
Yeah.
And then wait for them to
you just
pitch
go,
the cleaning lady.
My biggest dream is just to like one day just like not have to clean my own house. Just have a lady come in and just spend like $80 and just have her like clean every part just so I can relax and like shave my legs and like go get a wax and then like put perfume on.
I like this other side of you. You just got so like, you just became a different person when you started explaining.
My heart's
having a
my heart's
cleaning
beating. I
lady.
feel like I'm about to get something.
She goes, yeah, and so I can just shave my legs, wax my brows, unwind. All of a sudden, you became like a completely different person when you were visualizing your life with a cleaning lady.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to seduce him.
Okay.
Sarah doesn't get it because she's not gay.
I respect it.
Yeah. So then and then maybe that works. Depends on the guy. Gotta get a rich. You gotta get a rich one to throw you a cleaning lady.
Not even rich, just
not
like
rich, just making like normal money.
Yeah.
See what I mean? This is where the standards are bad too. If a guy buys me like a nice dinner, like an expensive dinner, I'm like, I got a winner, Mom. I call my mom like, listen, surf and turf, baby.
Yeah, I blew him. He bought me scallops. What do you mean?
Did you say, yeah, I blew him mommy scallops?
Yeah, I blew him. He bought me scallops.
Oh my God, idiot.
Yeah. Crab. It's a portobello mushrooms. Fuck, dude. If you are our standards low? Are we just fucked up because we do comedy?
If you take me out to eat and you say get whatever you want, and then you order drinks, and then you order like a couple appetizers, a guy that orders 2 appetizers, tell me how wet does that make you? Even if you're not hungry. Even if you're not hungry.
So wet.
And let me tell you what, men are going to be like, oh, women are gold diggers. There's going to be guys listening to this like women are gold. No, it's instinctual. I think that it's biology. I think it's being like, look at how he's feeding like us. He could like feed everyone. Look at all this food we have. It's like something. Am I wrong?
So sick.
Am I wrong?
It's so like primal.
Yes, it is.
Daddy's feeding us. Everybody.
Men get upset. It's not about the money. It's about the like being that comfortable feeling like, oh, we can make a home with all this food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You want some spinach dip?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even have to finish it all. That's how rich we are.
Oh, God. If he says no to a to-go box and there's food on the table, I will squirt right there.
No.
I'm like, he doesn't need it because he's got more at home? Literally, my first thought is more at home.
No.
Yes.
You're so right, though.
It's so hot.
I'm like, I'll take that to go.
Sarah.
Have you ever been on a date and they're like, the guy's like, no, we're good. And I was like,
and I'm like, no, put your plate down.
We'll take it.
I was like, I'll just take yours too.
Yeah, we'll take it to go.
Have you ever been on a date with a guy who is like, you're with your friends out to eat, and then he goes, don't worry, I got it.
No, that's so hot.
It's an issue.
I almost just came.
Yeah.
Wait, when he pays
the tab, the whole
for
tab.
you and your friend?
For the whole thing.
I'm dating the wrong man.
I'm telling you, we need to, in 2020, we need to level up to full tab payers.
Okay, here's
we need
the deal.
People that buy rounds for the
level
bar.
Level up is what it's about. It's time to level up, Kim.
Yeah.
You know who else is level up?
Who?
The guy who teaches my workout class. It's like a very gym term. Level up. We're leveling up in 2020.
Like, put it on F5 now, sweat, ladies. Yeah. Get on it.
Level up, bitch.
Oh, man. I hate cycle classes. They stink.
I love them.
They suck.
Okay, what do you prefer? Jiu-jitsu?
Yes. So much more
I can't
fun.
even say it.
You said it perfectly fine.
Jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
You want to put someone in a chokehold?
Yeah. I took a cycle class. The last one I took, the guy was like literally, let's go. He was like just waiting for it to be over and like just annoyed, and it was just.
I live for it.
Oh, I hate it. The seats hurt my ass.
The seats definitely hurt my ass.
And I don't feel like
vagina.
When I get off, I feel like just like tired from my legs, not really like I worked out, like just like my legs are like kind of wobbly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like when I leave jujitsu, my entire body is like, there's like heat coming off of every single part. Like even my wrists are like burning. Like every single part is burning. When I leave those classes, cycle classes, I'm like, I feel like I just did anal.
Ew.
And that's about it. Like my ass hurts from the seats and that's it.
I feel like I just did anal.
Yeah, but maybe I'm taking the wrong class. Like I was rude.
You had a rude spin instructor?
Yeah, twice.
I had this bitch in spin class who you have to put your resistance on the bike and then the teacher will tell you like turn it up or whatever.
Yeah.
This cunt reaches over, adds resistance to my bike.
No one else's?
No, she was my neighbor. She decided that I needed more resistance on my bike. And I had so many endorphins, I didn't even do anything because I'm such a pussy. I was like, okay. And I just keep biking like super hard. But I'm like, can you imagine reaching over to someone else's bike and
should have lowered it
cranking
again, Sarah.
up?
Did you go and just do the harder workout?
Yeah, I was so mad.
Hell no.
I just was like,
Would you have done that? Would you have turned it down or
put it back up? He's gonna come in.
I would have said, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Yeah, I don't know. So you would have had a natural human response. I would have been like, "Can you not touch that?"
I freaked out. I was so.
You didn't freak out. You literally did the opposite of freak out. You did the workout.
I know. I just did the workout that the bitch next to me thought I should do, and I said nothing.
Sarah.
Yeah. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Something I'm trying to work on in 2020.
Level up, baby.
It's time to level up. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? What are your plans for 2020?
My plans for 2020, just chilling, working. Doesn't that look like cum on the floor?
Yeah.
Do you see that?
There's cum all over the floor.
What is that?
It's from the tape.
What show happened before this? No, not this.
Ron Jeremy's
Look right in front of it.
What?
That.
She's making me look at the floor that nobody can see right now.
Okay.
And be like,
for all the listeners who can't see the floor.
dried up jizz on the floor.
Someone came on the floor on the couch in front of me. I'm so sorry to pause your podcast to be concerned that there's open bodily fluid. Cum.
Where? That's not cum.
You're right. It is the floor.
She's touching the floor.
It is the floor.
Saying that it's cum.
Okay, you know what? We're going to take a picture of this, and you guys are going to put it in. Because it looks like cum.
No, it doesn't.
It looks like fucking cum, Sarah. Or, yeah, that looks like a little ball of that looks like a specific type of cum, yes.
A specific type
There's
of
different
cum.
kinds.
Let's talk about the different kinds.
There's the really white cum.
Oh, that cum. The really white cum.
It looks like marshmallow fluff.
No. No. Okay, how come sometimes it's like...
Are we talking about guy cum or girl cum? Because those are different things, too.
Oh, that's a whole other thing.
That's a whole different thing. I'm talking about guy cum.
Guy cum, it comes in many different shapes.
It comes in many different shapes.
And colors.
Yes.
Ugh.
It should only come in about 2 colors that kind of intertwine with each other, everyone, I think. But, yeah, sometimes there's more, and that's a problem.
Purple cum? Unicorn cum?
No. Have you ever seen any other color cum besides white or clear?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
And if you're seeing a different color, then
run.
That's an infection.
That's an infection.
That means he fucking put his dick in someone at spring break. What?
That's so weird.
Do people do spring break still?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you remember?
I should take a spring break.
You at spring break? Kim Congdon
doing a TikTok?
No.
Renegade.
What is that?
That's a TikTok.
When you say that's a quote unquote TikTok, do you mean that's a dance on TikTok?
Yeah.
Renegade.
You should get on TikTok. It's really good.
I'm on there.
Are you looking at them?
No.
You need to look at them. They're very funny.
Tell me more, Mom.
They're very funny.
They're very funny.
Yes.
Okay, Kim, you've been teaching me all the things that the young kids do.
Yes. That's old now, though.
That means laughing.
Yeah, but that's done.
Oh, what else do we need to know?
That's done.
Your sister tells you, then you tell me.
I don't know. I don't have any right now.
Visco girl?
That's done.
Visco girls are done?
Well, now there's e-girls, too.
What's that?
E-girl is like kind of like a Visco girl, but like instead of a Visco girl, it's more like modern Avril Lavigne.
E-girl? Mm-hmm. What does she do?
And e-boys are like the boys that wear like the cross dangle earrings.
What?
You know what I'm talking about? Boys that are wearing the dangle earrings now?
No. Is this a thing?
Yes, you would fuck a guy that wore a dangle earring.
I would love to fuck a guy with a dangle earring.
I know. Every time I see these guys, I'm like, Sarah's gonna marry one of these dudes.
With a fucking dangle earring?
Yeah.
Could you imagine if I married a man who just had one dangle ear?
You are.
That turns me on.
I'm telling
The
you.
bigger the earring, the bigger the dick.
There's those guys, and they're out there for you, and they will pick up the tab.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, a dangle earring guy.
A dangle?
Yeah, it's a look now.
I gotta be honest with you.
What?
A guy with a dangly earring?
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
That's like some George Michael shit.
Can you Google a dangle cross earring?
Look, there's one right there.
Oh, you haven't seen the cross,
look, George
sister.
Michael.
You're gonna like the cross. This is really gonna wet
I
your whistle.
I love a cross. And by whistle, do you mean
see that?
pussy?
There you go. Look at that. Get you a band
Oh,
member.
no. Not double cross.
No, you can
Double cross is way too much for me. Double cross is like we're sinning left and right.
Can you put an e-boy?
Can you put an e-boy? So
I'm just gonna Google things.
E-boy.
Yeah.
Oh, e-boy earrings. What's an e-boy? Should you date an e-boy? What is an e-boy?
I don't know.
They're just like a young kid from the internet.
I think they're 16-year-olds, yeah.
I don't want to date an e-boy.
No, me neither. They have no money.
E-boys are poor.
E-boys are poor. But
What if you found a rich e-boy?
a Richie boy?
He's just online with his dangle.
Oh, man.
Dude, if you're a guy and you're wearing a dangly earring, you're taking yourself seriously.
Remember the first time a guy bought you a gift?
Yes.
How exciting was that?
I felt like it was a lot of lying, pretending like I had to like it more than I did.
What was it?
It was a mood ring.
And how old were you?
I was in 8th grade.
Oh, my gosh.
And I was like, damn. I had this boyfriend. I had this boyfriend who, my first boyfriend, one of my first boyfriends, I thought he was fucking rad because he dyed his hair blue from Jell-O. And I was like, this is my guy. He's got blue hair.
Oh, no.
We're doing it.
No, from Jell-O?
Yeah, he dyed his hair blue with Jell-O.
I knew this girl in high school who told me she like shocked everyone at the table because like all of us were like maybe being fingered for the first time, some of us were making out still only, one of us had lost her virginity, and then she was like, last night my boyfriend sucked Jell-O out of my ass. And
no,
like,
what? There's always one. There's always one.
What the fuck?
But there's always one bitch like that who's like, when you
so
find
advanced,
out,
and I'm like, bitch, I'm like almost 30 and I haven't had Jell-O sucked out of my ass. You know what I mean?
Jell-O sucked out of your ass is one of the most
sucked out of her asshole.
That's disgusting.
So it meant it had to go in.
That's disgusting.
That's so advanced for a high schooler.
That's beyond advanced.
If I found out my daughter was having sex in high school, I'd be like, okay, cool. She just needs to get on birth control or whatever. If I found out my daughter was getting Jell-O sucked out of her asshole in high school, I would put her in deep therapy.
Deep therapy.
I'm like,
family
that's too
counseling.
far. It's too much. It's too much dirty
What
sex.
flavor?
Too young.
Jell-O were you getting sucked out of your asshole?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Blue raspberry?
And it honestly changed Jell-O. Who had the funny joke about pudding? Oh, it was Jerron Horton.
Pudding?
Remember his joke about pudding?
No.
Oh, I don't want to fuck it up, but he had this really funny joke about his grandma catching him getting pudding sucked off his dick by a girl.
No.
And he was like, it was always awkward because then they didn't know who was going to finish the rest of the packet in the fridge. Like him or his grandma wouldn't touch it anymore.
No.
It was really funny.
That is funny.
I don't remember how it went, but something like that.
Where's that speedweed bag?
Oh, there was a bag right here.
Where is it? Oh. Okay, well,
Why
I
do you
have
have
a
that
little
face?
gift for you from Speedweed.
Okay.
How unnatural is this?
That was really bad. This is
It was
worse.
like bad porn acting. I'm like, I have a little gift from you from Speedweed.
This is like the time that we were on acid and Sarah invited everyone at Joshua Tree into, it was my birthday. It was my first time doing acid.
I hate
Sarah
you so
invited everyone at Joshua Tree in the campground. Like even people we didn't know. There was like 10-year-old Boy Scouts. Like she invited like She invited like 30 people into our tent to sing me happy birthday with a cake. It was really cute, and candles, and everyone sang me happy birthday, and the like candles were like glowing. I could see everyone's faces. Sarah was so proud to be my friend next to me, and she was like, blow it out, and I was like, blow it out, and then we had a flashlight, and she was like, now open your gift, and she hands me this bag, and she's just fucking beaming. She can't wait for me to open it. And I open it and I pull out I was like, it's dirty underwear.
It was my dirty underwear.
She had accidentally put it in my
somehow gotten Kim's
in
gift
front of everyone. And she snatched it and she went, oh, that's not the gift. The rest of the gift. I was like, oh, coloring books. Thank you. Oh, this is fucking dope.
God. Well, that's our episode.
Whoa.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Shank. And Kim, do you have anything coming up you want to promote, and where can our listeners find you?
Yeah, of course. Follow me on Twitter at Kimberly Congdon, on Instagram at Kim Congdon. Follow me on TikTok at Kim Congdon. You could check out my HBO Latino special, Entre Nos, on HBO Go, HBO Now, anywhere that's streaming live platform, HBO, for I don't know how much longer, honestly. I haven't watched it, so let me know what you think.
Check that out.
And
Kim's super funny. And your podcast.
And check out my podcast, Broad Topics. I do that with Alex Scarlato over at the Gas Digital Network. We have stuff on YouTube, Google Play, Stitcher, every place that you can get a podcast. And that's Broad Topics, TOPIX.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for listening to another episode of Shank. Please make sure to subscribe, rate, and review. Thank you. Bye.